Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to another one of my videos. Now in today's video, we're actually going over the Town Hall 14 hybrid attack strategy. Now the hybrid attack strategy is very, prominent and very strong and very essential to know at pretty much every single high Town Hall level. And well, Town Hall 14 is no different. So let's get into the first replay. So this is the first replay, guys. So as you can see, it's a fairly strong base, and the attacker starts off by putting down a couple sneaky goblins on those storages, and that's going to help with pathing for the queen charge. And then he's going to put, what's he going to do next? So you have to be a little bit patient with all the stuff. He puts a super wall breaker in so that the queen can actually get inside the base and, get through those annoying walls. And then a Coco Loon absorbs the black mine, which is obviously awesome. And then the queen is just casually going inside. The headhunter gets put down to take care of the royal champion. The queen keeps going down into the base. And where is the clan castle? You want to make sure that when you're doing a queen charge, the clan castle, or not a queen charge, well, the queen charge, when you're doing a hybrid attack strategy, you really want to take down the clan castle. That is one of the most important things, if not the most important things, because the clan castle, it can absolutely obliterate your hog riders and your miners if you don't deal with it. For example, if it's a super minion or something like that, then the hog riders and the miners are gonna most likely die very quick to those super minions because they can't hit air. Now with heroes, you can leave one or two up still standing, because if you're doing like a pure hog attack, you can't. But the great thing about miners is that you can leave a hero still standing. Now the king gets put down near 6 o'clock, and what that's gonna do is it's gonna help, path for the hybrid portion of the attack. And the siege barracks should be put down very soon. And there you go, guys. The hog riders and the miners are put down right now. And notice that the defensive buildings, they're closed right around here. And so that, because of that, the hog riders and the miners are actually going to be able to stay inside of the base. And just like so, all these annoying buildings here near the bottom are going to be out, and so the hog riders and the miners are going to keep going that way. Now the queen is taking care of the town hall, so we don't have to take care of that. And as you can see, the hog riders, they just keep continuously going across the base, just like so. No need to worry about all of that. Now you want to try, taking down the eagle artillery fairly early on. This is fine because it was kind of in the middle portion of the hybrid, but if you can take it with your queen charge, that is obviously very helpful. And now, as you can see, this base is getting completely destroyed. It's, well, getting completely destroyed. We still have a lot of troops left. The royal champion still has her ability. We still have a sneak goblin and 2 wizards in our available troop section. And just like so, we still have our grand warden and so many other things. You really want to make sure that you heal up all your stuff. You want to bring a decent amount of heals for all your hog riders and your miners so that they do end up staying alive. The royal champion is just taking care of that last, the last couple of defenses. And there is one more archer tower down there, but that's not going to be a problem because we still have a crazy amount of troops. I love watching the RC's ability get used like in long distance. When there's like a Tesla and it's like 99% and it's at like 12 o'clock, and then the royal champion is at 6 o'clock, and then it uses ability, the shield goes across the entire map. I love watching that. Anyways, this base got completely destroyed. Let's get into the next replay. So this is the next replay I'm going to be showing you guys. So as you can see, pretty much the same gist of things. Same army composition. The archer queen gets sent in at 9 o'clock, and a couple sneaky goblins, they clear out a bit below her so that the queen actually goes towards the town hall area. More Coco Loons obviously get put in. You guys know that you're good players, you're Town Hall 14 players, I'm assuming, if you're watching this video. No, Coco Loons, just absorbing black air mines, they're very prominent and very common around, air defenses, so you obviously want to use them around there. And now the queen is going towards the clan castle and the scattershot and the town hall, which is a very valuable area, and it's a very important thing for your queen to take down. Just like so, the freeze goes down onto those super minions and the scattershot. I keep wanting to say mega minions from Clash Royale. Anyways, a poison gets dropped onto the lava hound, and all the lava pups are surrounding the queen. When you drop your poison spell against a lava hound, you want to drop it right on the queen. And just like that, because the lava pups are actually going to go towards the queen, you're kind of getting them. You know what I mean? So now the the siege barracks get dropped at 6 o'clock, and what that's gonna do is it's gonna clear all the buildings right here on the side just around this area, and then the queen is gonna clear all the buildings around this area. And then when both those areas are cleared up, we can send in all our hog riders and our miners through the base, and that's pretty much, they're gonna be pathed just like so. And just like so, it's it's very easy pathing to do it like that. I actually prefer the other way around, but this is good too. And so when both the trash buildings are kind of cleared on both sides and a bit more inside the base, the hog riders and the miners can kind of go straight across the base in a fairly good way, just as you can see right here. The hog riders and miners are constantly getting their heals, and just like so, once again, this base really does get destroyed. There isn't that much to this base left. We still have a royal champion. We still have a whole bunch of wizards, a crazy amount of them. Take a look, as you can see right there. And why is there a tornado trap here? That's a bait base, I think. Anyways, there's a couple of hog riders left, taking care of the last couple of Teslas and the archer tower. And at this point, it's just cleanup. Now, a great thing I love about siege barracks is all the wizards that they spawn. Look at all this cleanup that we have for all of these trash buildings. The hybrid is a very time-consuming attack strategy. And when you have a whole lot of cleanup, it really just makes the whole process much easier. Anyways, guys, let's hop into the next replay. So this is the next replay, guys. As you can see, same deal. A couple sneaky goblins to help, direct the queen to where she gotta go. Just like so, as you can see, a Yeti gets dropped down between 6 o'clock and 3 o'clock. Takes down a couple of important defenses. A couple of sneaky goblins are going to get put down, I think, to that storage. What's he going to do? Yeah, a couple of sneaky goblins to that storage to take care of that. And then a hog rider to lure out the clan castle. Gets a full lure, very successful. And the queen goes right there at 3 o'clock. A Coco-Loon should be sent down. No, the healers go right away. When you're doing this, I suggest you use a Coco-Loon. Unless it's an area like this or it got scouted or something and there's no black air mine. But usually it's just safer to go with a Coco-Loon. Now, this... obviously very annoying stuff, but once again, the poison spell gets dropped onto that lava hound when it's on fairly low health, so that it has a chance to deal with the lava hound itself, as well as the lava pups, and obviously the super minion. And a super wall breaker got deployed to break that wall, so that the archer queen can actually go inside the base and take care of some very valuable stuff. Now notice she already took care of the clan castle, so at this point, it's just more value things. So she took care of the archer queen, the scattershot. The scattershot is very strong. So the king gets dropped down, and what the king is going to do is he's going to make the P.E.K.K.A.s out of the siege barracks actually go left and not right. And what that's going to do is it's going to make a very beautiful pathing for all the hog riders and the miners. And so if all these buildings on these sides are cleared out, then the hog riders and miners have nowhere to go but to the path that you set them up to. And now they get sent in with the help of the siege barracks and the archer queen's beautiful pathing. All the hog riders and the miners are able to sweep through the entire base and ultimately completely destroy it. And singles, they're your best friends when you're doing this stack, but multis, you can still wreck them. And this base right here, it's proof how strong and how powerful this attack strategy really is when you use it correctly. And just like so, occasionally using the heal spells onto the miners and the hog riders, all that good stuff. Some people like to bring a bit more miners than hog riders, and that's so that they can actually keep up with the hog riders, because hog riders only go for defenses, whereas miners go for everything. And so sometimes miners have a hard time keeping up with your hog riders. And so if there's a lot of storages and stuff like that inside the base, like there was in this one, you might want to consider bringing a bit more miners than hog riders. And just like so, this base pretty much gets taken down very easily once again. And there isn't much left. It's already at 86%, 91 actually. I missed that. And a whole lot of cleanup left. Again, the wizards from the siege barracks are right there on the top. A baby dragon to help with cleanup. All that good stuff. A couple of miners, just deal with that stuff. And another beautiful 100%. Let's hop into the next replay. So here's the next attack I'm going to be showing you guys. So again, the queen goes in right there. The Coco-Loon gets sent to test for air traps and stuff like that. The queen gets dropped with all her healers. There is a baby dragon on each side to actually force the queen to go inside the base. I love using 2 baby dragons to do the exact same thing. Another Coco-Loon gets sent in. The headhunter is going to try taking down the queen, but you know what's going to happen. The headhunter is going to quickly die. The queen, she's going to do her thing. She's going to be very useful, and she's going to be very smart. Not normal from the queen, but this queen is going to be very smart. And you really want to make sure that the queen gets inside the base. Queen charging is not rocket science, and each one of you can do it, I'm sure. If you don't know how to do it, I made a video on how to queen charge, actually. Make sure to check that out, and there's also many great YouTube videos on that. So now the queen charge just keeps going through the base. Has to deal with this very annoying ice golem. rage gets dropped onto the healers and the queen so that she can stay alive. And now the queen is taking care. The queen already took care of the clan castle and is now taking care of the town hall. The town hall is also very dangerous to your hog riders and your miners. And now the queen just keeps going down through the base, keeps getting much value. And then the siege barracks as well as the king get dropped at 3 o'clock. And same deal. You're going to clear the trash buildings on the outside so that the hog riders and the miners can actually go through the base nice and swiftly. And the hog riders and miners already got dropped, as you can see. And look at that beautiful pathing we can see right here from all these from the queen and the siege barracks and the king. Siege barracks, you really want to use this. If you can't get a siege barracks, I don't suggest you do the stack strategy, if I'm being completely honest with you. And just like so, the hog riders and the miners with this beautiful pathing can just go across this entire base. They have singles, which makes it extra easy to do this attack strategy. And again, it takes down the eagle. Royal champion got sent in much earlier. I think it's maybe already dead. Nope, it's taking care of that single right now. Last eagle strikes already came in. The queen is still alive. That is absolutely insane how strong this attack strategy is. This base is getting completely destroyed. The electric owl is actually getting some pretty decent value, which is not common, to be fair. The inferno tower, the archer queen's ability gets activated for the single, and now just one scatter shot left pretty much for all of the rest of our troops. And look how many troops we have. Absolutely insane how strong this attack strategy is. You have to use it. You actually have to. It's just insanely strong. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. I really do hope you enjoyed. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I upload Clash of Clans every single day at 2 p.m. and comment what you want to see next. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.